Hello, 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 everyone. How are you doing today? Give me one in the chat box if you can hear me okay, please. Kwaku, how's it going? Hopefully I said your name correctly. James, Don, Francis, Rhonda, Doug, Alan, Jose, Poppy, David, Drew, Francis, Fred. Great to have all of you on here. Harris, Jose, Suraj, Henry, Brandon. Great crowd today. Hopefully, you guys are as excited to see my new product in action as I am as excited to bring it out to you guys. All right. Give me a 2 if you guys are excited. Let me put my devices on do not disturb. Let's do until this evening. All right. Gene from Barbados. Awesome. Tons of twos in the chat box. And if you have no idea what this is going to be about, this is pretty much a live demo session of my new product, which we have called Activate. And what you're going to see on this call is a live demo plus some case study sites. And you're going to be able to watch how you can turn any site into a profit pulling machine by quickly and easily deploying high converting offers to your site in under 60 seconds. Okay, so hopefully that's what you guys are here for. If you're on here and you had no idea that that's what this was going to be about, welcome. Hopefully that grabs your attention enough to stay on here, because truly what you're going to see is really something vital for everyone's business, whether it's your own business or you're working with clients. What we're going to show you here is, again, one of the most vital pieces to any site. Okay, quite honestly. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. And yeah, let me see who else has joined us here. We'll be getting started in the next couple of minutes. Just let a few of the late stragglers jump on here, and then I'm gonna just jump right into it so that we don't waste any time. I know that it does take a lot for you guys to come on here live, and I do appreciate it. And you will be rewarded for that handsomely, especially on this call, because we're talking about my product. So I have a bit more flexibility to reward you guys a bit more for sacrificing time and being on here. And the agenda, you can plan on being on here for about an hour and a half or so, depending on how many questions we get. I do tend to talk a lot, and I do take a lot of questions, but I'm going to go ahead and try to stay on track with this live session, get us in and out over the next 90 minutes, and get you inside of Activate so that you can get it at the best price possible with the best bonuses and the best offer that you'll ever see just for being on here live. So hopefully that's what you guys have in store. Gabrielle, yes, it is. I am here. She's asking if this is live. Yes, I am here. And yes, there will be a replay, but I will most likely send it out just to those of you that are on here live, because again, what we're going to see on this call is exclusive. I do try to keep it, very private to you guys that come on here live, because again, I do appreciate the fact that you jump on here and sacrifice time. Yeah, Gabriel's like, holy shit, it's live. Yeah, I'm here. Fraser, absolutely brilliant. Awesome. Mark is saying, sadly, I cannot stay for the full 90 minutes. I will have to wait for the replay. Okay, no problem. Yeah, that's why I like to give you guys a heads up of how long to plan to be on here, just so you can, plan your time wisely. But I will hopefully get to the most important part of this session in the time that you will be here with us, Mark. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, okay? Like I said, if you just jumped on here, what we're going to cover is a live demo and some case study sites, which you're also going to see how you can watch how my new product can turn any site into a profit pulling machine by quickly and easily deploying high converting offers to your sites in under 60 seconds. And the new product is called Activate. And not only have I completely changed the way that you'll be able to quickly profit from your sites forever, I'll be showing you several sites that are currently right now running on complete autopilot with this new platform that I'm releasing. Okay, I do have a powerful secret weapon to share with you guys as well, which makes all of this very, very, very exciting when you can have something just set and forget and have it running completely on autopilot in the background while you do other things. Okay. We've literally created the best, fastest, and easiest way for anyone to profit from your sites at record speed. Okay. What you're about to see allows you to easily create, add, manage, and display high converting offers on your sites in a way that no other plugin can, guaranteed. Okay. I can guarantee you that what you're going to see on here is unlike anything you've ever seen before. But before we proceed any further, give me a one in the chat box if you currently have at least one WordPress site that you're working on right now, that you're trying to make money with it, or if you're working on at least one client site and you're trying to help them make more money from it. All right, perfect. Tons of ones coming in. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, WordPress is the go-to platform for easily and quickly creating sites. And then the other side of that coin is actually making money from those sites. So that's what we're going to cover on this session. Okay, so that's the exciting thing. That's what you guys are here for: how to put money in your pocket and how to do it quickly, how to do it efficiently, and how to do it without needing any tech experience, which is very, very big because, when dealing with WordPress, many times you need someone who does have technical experience to do certain things on your site for you to be able to make more money. But what you're going to see on this call kind of eliminates that, puts the power in your hands to be able to make more money from your sites. Okay, so that is what we're going to talk about today. Before I go any further, I'll just do a quick intro for those of you who do not know who I am. My name is Joshua Zamora, so I should probably put that on here as well. All right. I started in 2010 officially. Okay, I didn't start making money till about I want to say 2012. Okay, so it did take me a couple of years to make my first income online, and I can remember it like it was yesterday. It was in April because it was the month of my birthday, and I had spent months trying to make money, building a list, getting traffic from SEO, ranking sites, ranking videos, building my list, all that stuff. Everything was being funneled to my list. But by the time April came around, I had about 1,000 people on my list, and I was completely terrified of promoting anything to them. Okay, I would just literally post something on my blog and email it to them, post something on my blog and email it to them. And I was literally not trying to make any money. All right, it was literally just content on my sites. I was providing value because that's, what I was taught. And also, I was just scared to finally pull the trigger on monetizing that list. But then I finally did it the month of my birthday, April. I'm like, all right, let's try this out. I sent an email out. Within 20 minutes, I made my first commission. Within 24 hours, I made about $120 from that one email. Okay, so that's kind of what kicked things off, what proved to me that, okay, this thing does work. But then even still, it took me another 2 years to actually go full time. So in total, from the moment I started to the moment I went full time, was a total of 4 years. Now, thankfully for me, I didn't end up going to college, so I only did about 6 months worth of college, but I did put 4 years worth of hard knock education in this internet marketing thing. Okay, and I've tried everything and anything under the sun that you can think of to make money online, and I think that's one thing that helps me to actually, continue to have a successful business is that, I understand that there will be failures along the way. And I just had to figure out how to quickly overcome those failures. Okay, and that's just my mindset when it comes to anything. I'm sometimes it works against me to not give up on things. Okay, especially the smallest things. Sometimes I have to sit there and do it until I actually figure it out. Okay. But since then, I've actually sold over $10 million of different products and services online. And like I said, I've sold just about everything from t-shirts to CPA offers to digital products, physical products, Amazon. I've done just about everything you can think of because again, I like trying new things, and if I see someone else doing it, I still struggle with that shiny object syndrome where I'm like, okay, that guy's making money with it. All right, let me go ahead and try that out. I'll make money with it, and boom, I'll go ahead and try something else. But at the end of the day, what I've made most of my money from is, continuing to build my list, selling digital products, selling products as an affiliate. That's kind of my bread and butter, and I always kind of gravitate back towards that. So I feel like I do have a bit of experience that I can share with you guys, and that's my goal. Anytime I come on here live with you guys, is I try to, you know, ensure that you guys leave here with at least knowing something that you can go out and put it to use right away. And that's what I plan to do on this call. Okay, but specifically on this live demo as well, I'm going to show you how you can instantly monetize any site in multiple different ways. And like I said, when I first started, I was absolutely terrified of trying to monetize my site. Okay, it was just that some sort of mental barrier that I had in my head that I'm like, no, there's no way. I'm just going to continue providing value. That's it, but on this call, I'm going to show you how you can instantly monetize any site in multiple different ways. I'm going to show you how you can automatically add profitable offers to your sites in under 60 seconds. You're going to see how you can maximize the profit you make from every site you own or manage. Again, what you're going to see works perfectly for yourself or if you are working with clients. And before we actually continue, give me a 2 in the chat box if you're working mostly with clients, and give me a 3 in the chat box if you are mostly building your own niche sites. Oh yes, and man, I completely forgot. I got so busy talking about myself that this picture here is actually at the end of the day what I built my business around. So this is literally my lifestyle right here. I spend most of my time with my family, and I work about 2 to 3 hours a day max. I usually sneak things into nap time. Okay, so right now my youngest is napping, and my oldest is in a little 3-hour daycare that we put her in. So this is where I usually get most of my work done, and then they take a nap again in the afternoon. My older one takes 1 nap a day. The little one takes 2 naps a day right now. So that's kind of where I work, where I get most of my work done. So thank you for, oh, you're listed as friend, but it's a beautiful family, and thank you very much. Okay, so where was I? All right, so yeah, you can, let me see, there's 3, so a bunch of 3s coming in. Awesome. So a lot of you are building your own niche site, and there are quite a bit of 2s as well. So there is a good mixture of those of you that are working with clients and those of you that are building your own niche site. So good. I always like to get a good idea of what what kind of businesses people have on here. So there does seem to be a good mixture. Okay, and that's good. What you're going to see on here is going to help you out no matter what. Okay. You're going to be able to see how you can quickly add AdSense, affiliate offers, your own offers, CPA offers, call to actions, or anything you'd like all over your sites. Okay, and this is, again, this is one of the most vital things that people tend to overlook when it comes to your websites, is actually getting these things on there quickly and efficiently so that you can be ready to make money from these sites. Okay. Plus, you'll be unlocking some insane bonuses and a huge discount for being on here live. Again, I can't stress this enough. I do appreciate you guys spending the time and finding the time to be on here live with me. And I do plan to reward you for that. And again, it doesn't matter if you're doing affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, client marketing, building an email list, promoting a digital product, a physical product, or promoting anything else. Okay. If you have a WordPress site and you want your WordPress site to make more profit, you need to pay close attention to this live demo session, okay? Because we will be covering multiple things that will help you out, okay? Because one thing that is for sure is that everyone is always talking about, helping you get more traffic, helping you get more rankings, helping you get more social media traffic, helping you run better ads to get more traffic, talking about the latest untapped traffic source, et cetera, okay? And, I myself as well, I have tons of products that help you get more traffic and help you get more rankings and help you get more social media traffic. Okay. So I wanted to create something that covered the other side of the coin. Is all right, once you have plenty of tools to help you do these other things. So now you need something to really help you ensure that you make money from your sites, because that's the other side of the coin. Okay. But here's what people don't tell you, okay? And again, if you're not providing your visitors with multiple chances to buy or click on offers on your sites, you will never make any money, okay? At the end of the day, that's just a simple fact, all right? You can have hundreds of page run rankings. You can have hundreds of visitors going to your sites every day. You can have your content going viral on social media. You can have the most beautifully designed website, all right? But without monetizing your sites properly, you will never make money, period. Okay. And again, I learned this the hard way, and mostly out of fear. I wasn't monetizing my sites properly, even though I was getting traffic, I was building my email list, all these things. I wasn't monetizing my sites properly. Okay, and if I had my sites properly monetized from the very beginning, I would have made money a long time ago. Okay, and that's just, that's just the main difference between sites that never make money and the most profitable sites online. Okay, that is the biggest difference. Okay, many people wonder, man, how is it that these big sites are making money? Okay, at the end of the day, the big sites make it easy for you to buy and or click on offers on their sites, and every time you do, they get paid. That is the big secret, guys. The big sites make it easy for you to buy and or click on offers on their sites. That is the big secret. Okay, you can't be scared to put offers in front of your visitors to profit from your sites. Okay, all the biggest and most profitable sites online have offers posted everywhere. Okay, everywhere. All right, and let's just take a look at some of these example sites. All right, if you guys want to participate in this, go ahead and post some of your favorite sites in the chat box. All right, and while you're doing that, let's just go ahead and go to, I don't know, something like CNN.com. Okay, see what's going on here. Look, boom, from the moment I land on CNN.com, what's here at the top? An ad. Boom, from the very second I land on here, they're already making it easy for me to click on ads on their site. I scroll, I take 2 scrolls, and I have another ad right here on the right. Okay, if I click into any one of these blog posts, okay, you'll see there goes another ad. Obviously, that ad is continuing to follow me everywhere. So it's continually staying in front of me. All right, look, this one here on the left-hand side also is following me around. Okay, so although many people think that these are new sites, all these sites are not, what they are. They are built to make profit. Okay, let's go to its competitor. Okay, Fox News. All right, now if you're overseas, you may not know of these, but these are pretty much the 2 biggest news sites that kind of go at each other all the time, which is pretty funny. But here you can see again, right at the top of this site, an ad right here on the right hand side, an ad. As soon as you land on these sites, that is what these sites are built around. Their content is news, but their business model is ads. Okay, that, look, boom, a pop-up ad here on the bottom left. Okay, ads everywhere. All right, look, another ad down here at the bottom. Everywhere you go, an ad right here within the content. Links here within the content as well. Some of these go to other blog posts, some of these go to other offers. Okay, so you can see everywhere. Look right here. As soon as I scrolled more, everywhere I go, I can't escape the ability to click on ads. And these are actually AdSense ads. So if you happen to have clicked on an offer on another site and someone is retargeting you, then you'll see retargeting ads. And look, boom, within 2 seconds, they saw that I didn't click on that ad. So it's rotated to something else. Okay, automatically switched to something else to see if maybe that might get my attention. Okay, but everywhere on these sites, there is ads. Okay, here's a comment section. All right, but you can see within what, not even 60 seconds, look, it refreshed again and is now showing me different ads. Okay, all these are just built to make money at the end of the day. Okay, yeah, their content is based around news, but at the end of the day, they are a advertising machine. Okay, here's another one, Tech Radar, one of the biggest tech sites online. Okay, boom, as soon as you land on here, there's an ad right here at the top. Okay, if I click into any one of these blog posts, same thing, ad here at the top, ad here at the bottom, ad here at the bottom, and the bottom one is following me. If you guys are able to see that, I'm scrolling up and down, you'll see that one's a sticky ad. So all these sites, all these big profitable sites, that's their business model, ads. That is how they make money. Okay, and this one here actually comes out up front and tells you, if this might be a little hard for you guys to read, but this right here says Tech Radar is supported by its audience. When you purchase through links on our site, we may earn a commission, an affiliate commission. Okay, they're actually flat out telling you on this actual site. Okay, because that is how they make money. Okay, at the end of the day, you have to make it easy for people to click on ads on your sites. Okay, let's see. Abdul Horman is saying easy things to build to make money. Yeah, absolutely. Someone say no ads to internet, no TV, no radio, no newspaper. Yeah, absolutely. Everything is now ads online. Okay. See, how do you create customer offers? Yeah, absolutely. I'll be showing you guys how to do that on here. Anthony is saying, are we live? Yes, we are live. Hopefully, you are able to see the screen. Okay. But there you can see that that is what these sites are built for. Okay. They are built because, they are built to make money. They're not there as a hobby. These sites are all new sites built to make money, and they realize that. They know that, eyeballs are starting to leave the TV and go more towards online, their website, their blog, and that's where most of their eyeballs are going or gravitate towards now. And obviously, they have to make it easier for them to buy offers and click on things on their sites. And many of these as well, all someone has to do is click on these ads because these are AdSense. Okay, the moment I click on this site makes money. Okay, so they're obviously monetizing it with multiple different ways as well. We saw some AdSense sites. We saw this one here, a video ad. Okay, so multiple different ways that they are monetizing their site. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys how you can do the very same thing. Okay, and this is pretty much why we created Activate, so that anyone can monetize their sites exactly the same way all the big boys do. Okay, and give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys are ready to see how you can actually do that. Perfect. Anthony is saying he is able to see the screen. Perfect. Tons of 2s coming in. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. All right. In this demo session, like I said, I'm going to show you guys how you can turn a site like this, all right, into something like that. You can see as soon as I refresh, now I have an ad right here, okay, and some ads within the in the content as well. So some of these here are ads, all right, and there is one ad missing. You can see there that one had a bit of an animation on there. This one here. All right, boom. I'm going to show you how you went from that site without ads to boom. Within seconds, I have an ad here. I have an ad here. And we have ads within the content as well. Okay. And here's another site here. I'm going to show you how, boom, within a second, we have an ad here. All right. And we have multiple ads within the content as well. So I'm going to show you guys how you can actually have these ads showing up all over your sites as well. Okay, so in a nutshell, this is Activate. This is the actual members area where you log in and actually download your actual plugin. So this does work with WordPress, which is the most widely used platform for building sites. And you guys actually you guys, many of you, all of you said that you're using WordPress at the very least for yourself or for your clients when we started. And we understand that the majority of you use WordPress. I mean, it's just, the easiest, fastest way to get a website online. So we built our plugin to work with WordPress so that you can monetize your sites just the same way that the big boys do. So all you got to do when you log into the members area is just go to the plugin page and go ahead and download the plugin here on the right hand side. You just click download, all right, and you download it just like any other plugin would. You save it, all right. I'm not gonna go ahead and save it because I already have it. And then all you gotta do is go over to, oh, and look here on this one, since I went to exit, I have a pop-up ad showing up as well, okay. So let me come in here and before I do that, this website here, like I said at the beginning, which is something you're gonna see, runs completely hands-free right now. Everything that you see, we haven't touched this site at all. Okay, all of this content right here, all of this is being posted for us. Everything in here is running, this whole thing. All right, the way it's posted, the way you see the site, it's being done for us. Okay, and you're going to see how you can have that done for you as well with what I'm going to share with you later on in this session. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into this. All right, so when you install the plugin, let me go over here to the dashboard. You just go here to the plugins, add new, upload plugin. You choose the file. All right, I'm not going to go ahead and I can open it. I'm not going to install it because I already have it installed on this site. But you would just click install, you activate it, and then you go ahead and input your license key, and then you'll be taken to the actual plugin dashboard, which is like this. We have a welcome video here. And then to be able to quickly start deploying ads on your site, all you got to do is come here to the ads section. Okay, and you can see here all of these ads are live right now. And if I click add, I'll go ahead and name this. So let's say we're going to be monetizing this crypto site with a ClickBank offer. I'm going to go ahead and click activate. And here we have two different types of offers that we can display. We can have a banner ad, or we can have a pop-up ad. All right, you guys saw that with this site. Well, no, it's this one here. The moment I went to exit, there was a pop-up ad. Okay. There you can see, as soon as I go to exit, I give people one more chance to monetize my site when they go exit. Okay. So we do have that option here as well. You can do a pop-up ad, but the banner, I'll go through the pop-up ad after. Once you're in the banner section, you have multiple different options. You can do an image ad, and you can you enter an image URL. You can select one from your library if you already have one uploaded to your site. And then the third option is to actually create an ad, which we have a built-in ad editor right inside our plugin. Okay, so let me go ahead and click to that and show you how simple this works, because we truly made this an all-in-one advertising machine for your sites. Okay, because you can come in here and quickly design a banner to deploy onto your site. And you can see a lot of these are built off of templates. So we have multiple different templates, all different sizes. And our editor is a click to drag and click to edit editor. So when you see the size and type of banner that you want to create, you can do so. You can see we have the large top banners. We have the large side bar banners to really draw attention. We have square templates, and you saw that on these sites, they try and test everything. They have the big ones at the top. It switches to square. They have the ones on the right. They have everything, and we have all those same size banners built into templates built into our editor as well. And all you got to do once you see one that you like, so let's say that let's do a wide skyscraper run. Let's say that we were running a crypto event, okay, or we were going to promote a crypto event. So I double clicked on that banner ad, all right, and then here you can just go ahead and click to edit whatever you'd like. All right, so let's do crypto summit. All right, that one's a little longer than what it was before, so let me go ahead and make this font a little bit smaller. There you go, Crypto Summit 2022. All right, you can see there within a couple of seconds, I edited that template. And let's say that I want to change this background image to more of a crypto image, just to give it a bit of a more crypto look. There you go, we'll do that. All right, just click on whichever image you want. And then let's go ahead and just leave it like that. Obviously, we can change this. I can add text to it. So if I want to add a date, okay. Let's do what, December 1st as an example. Change the color. All right, make it white. We'll make it smaller. Trying to move this down. Oh, I selected the wrong one. There we go. All right, move this down there. All right, so now, boom, we have this banner ready. I'm gonna click Save Ad, and now it's gonna be saved to my image library of my site, okay? And in a few seconds, it's just gonna reload and take me to the media library. All right, there you go. You can see now this has been saved automatically to my media library. Now I can go back to the ad section and let's do crypto event. And imagine if you were doing this for a client side as well. Let's say that your client is running a special ad, I don't know, for Father's Day that just passed, or for the 4th of July, or for the summer, if they're going to be running a summer ad, or a summer discount or a summer sale. Boom, you can quickly come in here and design something like I just did specifically for their summer sale and deploy it onto their site, just like you're about to see now. So I'm going to go ahead and do activate. And you can charge them for this too. You can jump on a call and be like, hey, look, it's the summertime. I think we should run a summer sale for your customers. Try and get some repeat business. Let me go ahead and quickly design a banner that we can deploy onto your site to drive people to purchase your product or service, or to book an appointment for the summer. Boom, something like that. You can easily sell that to a client and tell them, look, and I'll even throw in the banner design for free, and then you can just charge them a one-time payment, or get a piece of all the sales they make through the summer, whatever it is. You can monetize that however you like. You can charge them a monthly fee or tag it onto their existing recurring, whatever it is. You can go ahead and position it like that and run different offers and different sales on their sites, just like the brick and mortar businesses do. Okay, you can see it all the time when there's a special event going on. A lot of the brick and mortar businesses, they put their banners out on near the busy intersections. Sale here, sale there. You can treat your client sites the same way and continuously run special sales using the power of banner ads like I just showed you, and quickly designing them and deploying them onto their site. So here I'm going to choose image. Then I'm going to go ahead and select it from library. I'm going to go ahead and do this one here, select image. There it gets loaded there to the ad section. I can go ahead and create a border around it as well if I want to draw more attention to it. And I can go ahead and have that border width be a little bit thicker. The ad URL, this is where you actually put your affiliate link or whatever link it is that you want people to go to when they sign up. If you're pushing people to an appointment and maybe you want them to fill out an appointment sheet, then you go ahead and put the appointment URL here. Whatever it may be, if you want them to sign up to a squeeze page, then you put that link here. So whatever it is, I'm going to just go ahead and put an affiliatelink.com. Obviously, this is not an actual website, but just as an example, you put your affiliate link here if you are monetizing with affiliate offers. Okay, you can also have an entrance animation. All right, just like you guys saw in that one that was shaking to draw attention, you can do that the moment that the banner shows up. You can have a periodic animation as well to draw attention to the ad when people are on your site. You can set a delay on it. All right, so if you want the animation to happen every 6 seconds or every 3 seconds, every 4 seconds, just to continuously draw attention to it while people are on your site, you can do that. You can also have an exit animation, so draw attention to it one more time before someone leaves the site. And then the position, you can do bottom, top, or random. I'm going to go ahead and do top as an example, but what I'm going to do specifically for this banner is I'm going to go ahead and put it in a specific place that I want, when I'll show you how you can do that. Because you have the full flexibility to do that with our plugin. You can put the ad pretty much anywhere you'd like. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make it sticky. You guys saw that. All right, I forgot which one it was, but they did have a sticky ad. Look, this ad here on the right is a sticky ad. So no matter where I scroll, not only is this one sticky, but this one right here as well. If you see, no matter how much I scroll, this ad and this ad completely, and this ad, there's 2 ads here, are continuously following me. Okay, so you can do the same thing with our plugin. All right, you can go ahead and make all of your ads sticky if you'd like to. Okay, you can also include and exclude specific geolocations. So this is important, especially if you're running a niche site that gets traffic from all over the world, or you're promoting a specific offer that only allows specific countries to purchase that offer. then you go ahead and include or exclude those geolocations here, because the last thing you want to do is show an ad to someone who because of where they are in the world, they're unable to purchase your offer. So there really isn't a reason they should see the offer to begin with. So maybe if you are getting traffic from all over the world, you can set up different ads for different countries. Okay, and think about how powerful that is. All right, because let's say that you are running an ad in Germany, and then an ad in Spain, and then people are getting to see relevant offers based on their location. Okay, so we built that in, and you're actually getting this for free. This is a powerful feature that we were going to split up as a separate upgrade, but we decided to throw that in for free. You can also set a start date and an end date. This is important if you are, again, if you're working with a client and you're running a specific sale for a specific time, then you go ahead and just automatically put a start date when you want that sale to start and when the sale ends. Okay, you can also set a specific start time and an end time. Okay, so again, very simple for you to do that. And then you can do this, all day long. And the moment that this one ends, you can have another ad starting right after it for another sale. Okay. You can also set a maximum total clicks, maximum daily clicks, maximum total impressions, and maximum daily impressions. This again is very powerful for the same thing. If you want to test different ads, or if you're selling advertising space on your site, and you're offering a specific number of clicks or a specific number of impressions, then you can have all of this set up as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit save changes to this banner, and you can see that this is the one that I just created. So it's a crypto event, and it's probably a little bit tough for you guys to see, but this display option here, if I click on it, I'm able to get a short code for this particular ad. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Okay. But before I actually place that ad in a specific place, I'm going to show you how you can actually come in here and deploy all of these ads at the same time. So if I come here to the settings tab, this is where you can actually deploy the ads. And we have so much flexibility in what ads show up where, that it really helps you to skyrocket the conversions of your sites. Because again, the more relevant of offers that you show your visitors, the more money you're going to make, period. Okay. The last thing you want is to be showing the same ad to everyone. Because again, if someone is on your site reading a specific blog post, but let's say that they're reading a specific blog post about Bitcoin, but the ads on my site for some reason are around Forex, there's a disconnect there. Okay. But let's say maybe I have a Forex category in my site. I want that Forex ad to show just in the Forex category, and all of my Bitcoin ads to show up just in the Bitcoin category. And we have all of that flexibility built into our plugin. So all you got to do is just enable. All right. When you first install this is going to be disabled, where you can automatically add ads to post. If I enable this feature, then it's going to show up all of these offers that I just talked about. So you're going to have the ability to set a maximum number of ads to show on your posts. You're going to be able to select the ads as well that you want to show up. And then under the category ads, you can get real specific like I just talked about. So if you have specific ads about Bitcoin, then you can select those ads just to show in the Bitcoin category. If you have ads for Ethereum, then you can go ahead and select ads just for Ethereum. If you have a general category, then you can go ahead and select all your ads. If you have an investing or trading, so depending on which category your visitors are landing on, they are going to see relevant ads for that category. So how awesome is that? Give me a 2 in the chat box if that is really, really powerful for you guys. And some of you are already right. Yeah, Kwaku is saying awesome product, A+++, awesome. Someone is asking, how would you track a client sales? Great question. I'll show you a bit about that here in a second as well. Burgess is saying, so I'm creating an ad on my own site. If I am the advertiser, I'm paying yeah, absolutely. So if you're running your own niche sites and you're deploying offers on your own site, absolutely, you're the one making that money. So I'm trying to reference both because there was a good number of people who said they're running their own niche site and a good number of people that said that they are running client sites. So just trying to throw out ideas on how you can work with clients and how you can work with your own sites. So when you're working with client sites, like I said, you can come in here, quickly create offers for special sales that they're running, or if your client is an appointment based client, you can push people to book appointments, all that stuff. All right, so there's so many ways that you can go ahead and use this. Gabrielle is saying, does it work in non-English speaking languages and countries? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, there is all of our options are, the plugin itself is written in English, but you can come in here and create ads in whatever language you'd like. You saw me clicking to edit the templates. I can make that in any language that I want. All right. Perfect. So that's it. So you can come in here and, one thing as well is you can set up group of ads. Okay, so you guys saw how many of these sites were automatically rotating multiple different ads to try and get that click depending on which ad is being displayed. We have that option as well. So if I come over here to the groups section, I can create a new group. All right, so let's say I'm going to make a group of ads for my Bitcoin category. Okay, and then I'll select all the ads that are specific to my Bitcoin content. And here you'll see that we have an option that allows me to rotate in place. This means that if I click on this, all the ads that I just selected will automatically rotate based on the settings that I set down here. So if I want them to automatically rotate every 5 seconds, then it's going to rotate through these 3 different ads without the person reloading, without the person having to reload the page, just like you saw these big sites doing. You spend a few seconds on these sites, and these ads are going to be constantly rotating to really try and get you to click on them so that they can make money. We built all of that in here as well. So you can have multiple ads and have those ads rotating so that you can try and test which ad is drawing the most traffic. Okay, so if I just click save changes, now that group has been created. If I go back to the settings tab, let me go ahead and remove these, and I'll go ahead and select that Bitcoin category, all right, which has 3 different ads for Bitcoin in the one group, and it will automatically rotate through those ads because I set it to. Okay, I put those settings there so that it can constantly be rotating through those different ads. Okay, so what you can, again, deploy your different offers based on the content on your site. Now here, you can automatically add ads to different pages as well. So when you first install this plugin, this is going to be disabled. You just enable it. Okay. And then here, this was another option here I forgot to talk about, that you can shortcode, you can override our shortcode feature. So I did show you that I copied that shortcode setting because, again, I can go ahead and have specific ads showing up in specific places of my content, which will override this. Okay, so if let's say that you have one particular blog post that is getting a ton of traffic, and you want to be able to, instead of showing these ads to an entire category, if I have this option checked, I can go ahead and change the ads for any one specific blog post on my content. All right. And by doing so, all I got to do is utilize the shortcode feature. And the shortcode feature, like I said, allows me to place that shortcode anywhere in my content to have those ads show up there. Okay, so that will override these global settings. Okay, and again, that allows you to get specific about the ads that show up on your content, because once you start analyzing which blog post is getting the most traffic, then you can go ahead and go in and start optimizing that blog post to make sure it maximizes its profit. And one way to do that is to not use the global settings, but to get real specific about the offers on that blog post. All right, so hopefully that is making sense to you guys. And I'll show you a little bit more about how that works. So we have that shortcode override built into the pages as well. So you can just enable it, and here you can, same thing, maximum number of ads per page, and then you can select which ads show up on that page. So you can be either specific ads or a group of ads. And then down here, we also have a very powerful feature that allows you to automatically create keywords within your content into ads. And that is some of the most powerful ads that you can have on your content. You can see here, all right, these ads are all sprinkled in within the content, okay? And I've made some of my most money from my blog posts from making certain keywords clickable in my content. We have automated that process, and you can see that the big sites do the same thing. They're either interlinking to their posts, or they are linking to different ads, especially affiliate-based sites like TechRadar. They will have links within their content as well that link out to affiliate offers, okay? And they specifically tell you here at the top, okay, that they can earn a commission if you purchase through links in their site. All right, so we built that same functionality into our plugin, where automatically you can go ahead and turn specific keywords into ads on your site. And here you have the ability to ignore headings so that your H1, H2, and H3 tags aren't turned into hyperlinks. And then you can set a maximum number of ads that you'd like to show up within the content. You can also draw attention to them by changing the background color and changing the text color. As you can see here, I made the ads have a yellow background and a blue font color so it can stand out a little bit more. Okay, you can have this be whatever you like. We have the complete skew of colors there, same with the text color. Okay, and down here you can enable the geolocation, which you guys saw, so that you can have offers show up based on where people are from. So once you go ahead and set all of your global settings, you just hit save changes, and now those ads are gonna be deployed. Okay. Now, I did want to show you the shortcode feature as well. So that ad that I just created, let me go ahead and come here to the ads section. Let me go ahead and hit display. Let me copy this shortcode here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go to my widgets section. And I'm going to go ahead and put this ad on my sidebar. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this. I already have one there, but I'm going to go ahead and put a second one right there. So all you got to do is copy and paste that shortcode. All right, hit update. And now let me go back to this site, refresh, and you can see that my ad right there shows up right away with the animation that I set. Okay, and if I didn't set the sticky settings, but if I would have set the sticky settings, it would have followed me up and down this site. Okay, so they're within, obviously I'm talking through this, but I could have gone ahead and created this ad within seconds. And that's actually, let me see, that's not the actual ad that I created. So I think I copied the wrong one. Let me go ahead and go back. I think I copied the wrong shortcode. The one that I created was the longer one, crypto event. This one here. All right, so it's ad number 8, not number 6. So let me go ahead and go back to the widgets area. Yeah, I had copied the wrong one. I copied ad number 6 instead of ad number 8. Go ahead and refresh that, and there you go. That is the one that I created. All right, with the animation, with the yellow background. All right, and you can see there the animation does happen every few seconds there to draw attention to it. Okay, so you can see there within a few seconds, I can now set that ad to show up anywhere I'd like. I can also go ahead and have it show up within the content. So let's say that I come here and one of these blog posts is getting more traffic than another, and I want to go ahead and monetize it. Let me go ahead and edit. I can place this short code anywhere within this content. Okay, I can place it there, hit update, and now the ad will show up within this content. Okay, and that is what I meant where you override the global settings and then you can go into any specific blog post and monetize it with specific ads by using our short code feature. Okay, that's how you do it. So if you have a specific blog post that you want to use different ads than the global settings, then that's how you do it. Okay, so give me a 2 if that looks good to you guys. All right, how easy it is to really deploy offers on your sites. Perfect. Rob saying, are auto links like anchor text links? Yeah, exactly. Yes, they are. Okay, they're exactly like that. They're anchor text links. All right, and those links are some of the most powerful ones as well. All right, so that's how you can come in here and easily and quickly start monetizing your sites with our plugin. And here are the auto links since you just asked about it, Rob. So let me go ahead and hit add new. So I'll go ahead and do crypto event again. So let's say that I'm promoting this crypto event. I'll go ahead and change keywords like event, investing, invest. Let's do something like, let's just do Bitcoin as an example. Okay. The URL, we'll do that same thing. We'll do affiliatelink.com. Maximum number of keywords that I'd like for it to, or no, maximum number of times this link will be inserted into a post. I'll do 3. You can go ahead and prevent duplicate links as well. All right, so if this is checked, then a unique keyword will only be linked once, regardless of the maximum link setting. So we built this in so that if Bitcoin is mentioned multiple times in a specific blog post, we don't want Bitcoin to be the same hyperlink keyword over and over and over again, because that kind of starts to build up banner blindness. Okay, we want it to actually rotate through the different keywords. Okay, and you can also click to have it to add to the different posts. And again, you can set this based on the category level as well, so that again, if you want to create specific offers for the Bitcoin category, you can come in here, create an auto link for just Bitcoin category, and that's it. Click Save Changes, come in here, create one for the Ethereum. All right, so let's do Ethereum. Let's do crypto as an example, okay? And then you can do the same thing, set 3, prevent duplicate links, and then just do it for the Ethereum category. And then here's how you're able to deploy even specific offers for specific categories, so that again, you are maximizing the amount of profit that you can make from your content by deploying relevant offers. That's another thing that many people don't talk about, is getting specific with the offers that you're showing people on your site. Okay, because yeah, you can run what people like to call the big niche sites. Okay, because you have the smaller niche sites and then you have the authority niche sites. The authority niche sites tend to be the bigger sites that cover all types of content. But at the same time, if you have that kind of more generalized niche site, you don't want to be showing general ads to your audience. If someone is on your site because they're reading about a specific topic, you want to show them ads based on what they're reading about. Okay, and I didn't even show you the pop-up ads yet either. So let me go ahead and show you that, because there's some very powerful options that we have for the pop-up ads. So let me show you that real quick, and then we can jump into the actual offer that we have for you guys, because I know we're starting to get real deep into this, and I don't want to go too far over the 90-minute mark that I promised you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So let's do pop-up ad. Okay, everything else stays the same. Okay, the only thing that's different when you switch to a pop-up ad is these options here. Okay, which is the trigger. All right, everything else stays the same exactly I just showed you. So I'll just show you the trigger options, and I'm going to show you one option that is really, really powerful. Okay. So the trigger options, you have the option for it to show up after a certain delay. So if someone lands on your site and you want it to show up after 2 seconds, you can have that option here. Okay. You can just set the number of seconds that you want it to show up there. On exit intent, like I have it on this site, okay, the moment someone tries to exit, they get hit with one more offer. Okay. You can also have it show up immediately. All right, just like I forgot which one of those sites was it that the moment I landed on it, boom, a pop-up ad showed up. At scroll position, so if someone has scrolled 20% down your content, boom, that's when the ad shows up. My favorite one is this manual trigger option here, and this is very powerful because let's say I'll call this relevancy ad. Okay, because this is easily one of the most powerful trigger options here, because what this will allow me to do is copy this short code and place it in a specific area of my content. Now, why is that so powerful? Because let's say someone is highly engaged and reading my content that's talking about a very specific topic. All right, the moment that they get to a specific moment in my content when they could be the most engaged, I can have a pop-up ad show up. Okay, because boom, if someone is highly engaged into my content, they're reading it, and the moment that they get to a specific spot, an ad shows up where yeah, they're excited, they found the solution to their problem, and then boom, an offer shows up. That is a very, very powerful type of offer because they are at their most engaged point of my content. All right, and it works exactly the way that I showed you before. You just go to the content that you want, you click edit, and you place that short code exactly where you want it to be. And the moment that the person starts talking about where to buy Bitcoin and they're reading, boom, and then a pop-up ad shows up that says buy Bitcoin here, boom, that is an extremely engaged ad. Okay, because they are specifically reading about it, they're engaged, they're excited, you already covered how to invest, then you're covering where they can buy it, and boom, right there, you show them an ad. Click here to start investing in Bitcoin. Tell me that isn't some of the most powerful type of ad that you can have. When someone is at their most engaged point in your content, you can have them show a pop-up ad to get them to click on an offer. Yeah, Gainer is saying boom, absolutely. Yeah. So that is one of my favorites as well, because you could just hit people when they are at their most engaged, and really, really, really take your conversions to the next level. All right. So that's how simple it is to come in here and use Activate to deploy offers on your sites. And one thing that I wanted to show you as well, which we're going to talk about here shortly, is this actual site. Okay, this is a site that's actually currently running right now. It's getting a ton of traffic rankings, and you can see here there's 135 posts on this site. So this is quickly becoming a huge authority site. And the best part about this is that we have not touched this site. This site is running completely hands-free without us doing anything. All right, so I should probably go ahead and remove these shortcodes, because again, this is a live site. Well, we are not. All right, let me go ahead and delete that. There's 135 different posts that again has been done for us. This entire site is running completely hands-free. Okay, everything is being posted for us. Okay, everything is, this content is being written, posted, optimized. All of this is happening hands-free. Okay, and let me go ahead and remove that one there on the side as well. I'll do it after. But you can see this site is quickly starting to grow, become an authority site. Okay, same goes with this site here. This is a home improvement site. Okay, running completely hands-free. All of this content that's on here, let's see how much content is on here as well. Okay, 216 pieces of content posted in here. And this one here in the weight loss niche, let's go ahead and check how much content is on this site. And we can go ahead and read some of this content so that you guys can see this is truly unique, readable content. Okay, all posts here, 145 pieces of content. Okay, let's go ahead and read some of this as well. One of these is how much weight do you lose? How yoga can help you lose weight. All right, so let's read some of this. Look, this was completely all done for us. Okay, this image was posted for us. Yoga is a great way to lose weight. It is an ancient Indian art of living and is known for its many health benefits. Yoga has been proven to be one of the most effective ways to lose weight. In this article, I will discuss how yoga can help you lose weight and what you need to know about it. First, let's talk about how you want to lose weight in the first place. There are many reasons that people decide to lose weight. Some people want to lose weight because they are too heavy and feel uncomfortable wearing certain clothing. Could you guys, easily you guys can tell this is high quality content. I don't even need to read any further. This is top quality content that you can easily have paid an article writer to write for you. And you can see it, it continues on there, and it ends up covering some basic poses that you can start as a beginner to yoga. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys. Someone is saying, is this AI content? Yes, and just keep that in mind. I wanted to show you guys these 3 live sites that are running right now, and again, they're running without us. They're getting dozens of posts on a weekly basis, running completely hands-free with us. And I wanted to point that out for you guys because again, there's something very, very powerful that we have to share with you on this call. So let's jump back to this. How awesome of a demo was that? Give me a 3 in the chat box if you guys really appreciated how easy and how simple we've made it to deploy ads onto your site. Perfect. Yeah, tons of 3s coming in. Awesome. Perfect. Awesome. So let's go ahead and continue here. Okay. We have some exclusive, obviously, live attendee bonuses. I put this on here to remind myself. But what I'm going to do now is pretty much cover what and how you guys can get access to Activate. Okay. Now, we do obviously have 2 options. We have the bundle offer, which will allow you to secure everything at a huge discount. And I have an insane discount for those of you that are on here live. And then we have the regular option where you can pick and choose your upgrades. So if you'd like for me to cover the bundle offer, put bundle in the chat box. And if you'd like for me to cover the regular option, I can go ahead and do that as well. So either put bundle or regular in the chat box, and I'll go ahead and cover the one. Oh, well, I mean, bundle just came in. There's 1, 2 regular, 3 regular, and everyone else wants to see the bundle. Someone is asking, is this only for WordPress? Yes, it is for WordPress. Perfect. So Suraj, go over what's in the bundle. All right, perfect. So it's like 90% bundle, 10% regular. So we'll cover the bundle first. So what I have for you guys here, let's see if I can find this bundle page. Perfect. So this is the exclusive bundle package for Activate, which is not available anywhere else. Again, this is a private offer, and it's only going to be available for 4 days. And everyone that's on here does get a special discount. Okay. So bundle offer package number 1 is here on the left-hand side. Let me open this image here. All right. Oh, wrong image there. It's not actually an image. Okay, perfect. So you're going to get access to Activate Agency. All right. And let me go ahead and actually open that up for you guys so you guys can see what this is about. Okay. Where we're going to be offering 5 a 5-site license. Okay, so originally we're going to do a 1-site license, but you're going to be getting a 5-site license. You're going to get access to all the banner types, to all the pop-up overlays, access to the keyword to ads feature, access to the bot traffic blocker, full traffic stat. Oh, I forgot to show you that as well. So someone was asking, how can you track? So yeah, we do have full stats built into our offer are into our system as well. So you can see here, if you click on stats, all right, it'll show you absolutely everything: impressions, clicks, click-through rate, where the traffic is coming from. Okay, so we have all of that built in. You can filter from dates and time. Okay, all of this stuff so that you can have all that information as well. So you can track and show your clients, hey, look, this is the ad that's performing the best, all that stuff. So someone did ask about that. So you do get access to that as well. All right, access to automatic start and stop feature, access to the 1 year of updates. So this is just for the front end version. Unlimited access to our tech support. You get the bonus access to the built-in banner creator. Okay, we could have easily sold that as its own upgrade. The ability to quickly create banner ads. Access to the geo targeting feature. Okay, the awesome another feature we could have sold on its own, and the agency license to be able to use this on your client sites. Okay, so that is the front end. So with the bundle offer, you're actually going to be getting everything. Okay, and I'll talk about that here in a second if I can find the page. Here it goes. So you're going to be getting access to the Activate Agency, which I just showed you, the Activate Unlimited plus Resellers license, which is our upgrade number 1. And on that page, you're actually going to get more than that as well. So if I come here and I go to the upgrade number 1 page, all right, this is an exclusive 4-part offer. You're going to get the access to use Activate on an unlimited number of sites, and you're going to get the reseller's license. Okay, obviously this is self-explanatory. You can use this on any site that you want, unlimited sites, which is very unheard of when it comes to the premium plugin space. You can go out there and search for yourself. There are very little premium plugin options that do what Activate does, or a portion of what Activate does, that allows you to use it on an unlimited number of sites. Plus, you're going to get the reseller's license. So this is very powerful because I think all plugins out there that do what Activate does, the moment that you sell your site, your license deactivates. Okay, you do not have the ability to resell that site and keep the license connected to that site. Okay, the moment that you sell it, which when you're selling a site is crucial, because the number one way that a site is valued, okay, is by how much it's making. All right, and if you deactivate that when you go ahead and sell it, that site virtually becomes worthless. Okay, so you can go ahead and, with our reseller's license, confidently sell your sites and ensure the end buyer that the monetization to that site will not be deactivated and it will maintain its value. Okay, plus you're going to be able to unlock all of the other templates inside of our banner creator. So inside of the banner creator, we also have, I might come here to show you guys real quick, a whole section of social media templates. Okay, so this is going to allow you to open up a whole other level of services that you can offer to your clients. So you can design post templates for them. So anytime that you write a new blog post for them, you can create a quick image that goes along that with that post for LinkedIn, for Instagram post, for a Facebook post. You can design them a profile background template to start branding them. Okay, and you would be surprised how many local businesses do not brand any of their social profiles. Same with their Twitter image post templates. All right, you can share their content on Twitter and have an image going along with it. You can share their content on Pinterest. Okay, design a image for Pinterest, a Facebook post, a YouTube thumbnail template. All right, again, this is very powerful to draw attention to their videos, and you can, turn their content into a video and have a powerful thumbnail on there. If you have clients selling on Etsy, all right, you can design a banner template for Etsy. If you're working with musicians, you can design a SoundCloud cover template for them. If you have clients on Twitch, which is one of the stronger streaming sites on there, you can design templates for that, and also Spotify playlist covers. So you can see you unlock not only all that, but also all of the display banners as well. Okay, so that is the 4-part offer, and as well you get unlimited feature updates forever. Okay, which again, it's unheard of in the premium plugin space, because plugins require so much upkeep, so many updates, because WordPress is always changing. And if you just browse around, all right, to some of the plugins that are our competitors, they only offer like 6 months worth of feature updates, okay, or a year of feature updates, or even some of them even offer just 6 months worth of support, and that's it. You're done. They cut you off unless you want to pay more. Okay, that's just the way it is, because maintaining and upkeeping these plugins is very resource intensive. Okay, but with this, you're also getting unlimited feature updates. So anytime we release something new or we release an update, you guys get all of that for free. Okay, and you guys know that if you've ever purchased any of my products, we release a lot of updates quickly. We make changes quickly, especially when you guys, our customers, make requests. All right, so that is upgrade number one. Upgrade number two is our white label feature. All right, now this is very powerful in and of itself because it allows you to put your branding or your client's branding on our premium plugin in a matter of minutes, literally, probably seconds, depending on how quickly you type. Okay, and this allows you to keep the secret power of Activate to yourself and keep your competitors guessing, because unfortunately, when it comes to working with clients or the niche site business, everyone is always trying to figure out what you're using. All right, clients are trying to figure out what you're using so that they can cut you out and buy it themselves. And then your competitors are trying to find out what you're using so that they can copy what you're using. With our white label feature, they will never be able to know that you're using Activate, especially your clients and especially your competitors. And it's very simple to come in here and create a new white label plugin. All you got to do is come here to this new plugin section and just fill out these options. So you give it a slug, you give it a name, so you can name the plugin whatever you want. You can put a URL to go to your agency site. You can put your own description, your author name. You can put your agency company name or your own personal name, your company URL here, your welcome heading, and you can even put your own welcome content as well. All right, so as you see, when I installed the plugin, all right, if I click out of here, when I first installed the plugin, all of this can say whatever you want. You can even have your own welcome video here if you'd like. This is optional, obviously, especially if you don't like being on video, but you can do that. Okay, you can have this completely branded for your own agency or your own niche site or whatever it may be. And you can even enable auto updates to the white label feature, to the white label version of it. So we'll be able to maintain your version of Activate up to date without you having to re-download or anything. All you got to do is enable auto updates, and we will be able to push updates automatically, not only to the Activate branded version, but your white label branded version as well, which is very, very powerful, so that you will never have to reveal what you're using inside of your sites. Okay, and then upgrade number three, this is the very powerful secret weapon that I was talking to you about. So if you're not paying attention, now is the time to pay attention. All right, this is our auto blogging WordPress plugin. All right, and it's the only auto blogging WordPress plugin that leverages real AI to write, optimize, and post 100% unique content in any niche for you. Okay, so that you can have the best combo of automated, unique AI content with the best monetization plugin on the market. So this allows you to truly close all the gaps. Okay, so Activate allows you to easily and quickly monetize your sites, and then our auto blogging plugin really allows you to set everything on complete autopilot, just like you saw with these live sites that are here. All of these, this one's gotten like 135 posts. This one's gotten 145 posts. This one's gotten 216 posts, and all of this is done with this plugin here. And you can see that it's we have it activated down here on the bottom left hand side, and it's very simple to set up. This is called Auto Blogger. All you got to do is come to the projects tab, click add new, name that project. So let's say that we were going to do a project around the Solana Bitcoin. Click active. The language you can set from multiple different languages. So someone was asking if Activate works in different languages, and I said yes. So does our content plugin. All right, you can see all these different languages that it works in, and then you can set a maximum number of posts to be done for this particular project. So if you want 5 and how many to be done per day, let's just do 1, and then you can set specific post days, the specific post time, the creation type, so you can tell our AI the subject that you wanted to write in. So we can just do cryptocurrency as an example. Or if you want it to be a little bit more specific, then you can pick subject and topics. Okay, so the topics allow you to kind of guide the artificial intelligence to what type of topic you want it to discuss. So you can have it be how to buy Bitcoin as an example, where to buy Bitcoin. So you can be very specific on what kind of content you want it to cover. The published post type, you can have it do publish, or if you want to review the content, you can have it set to draft. Okay, we also have a very powerful interlinking feature built into our plugin, which allows you to interlink your content, again, just like the big sites do, because another thing that these sites do very good of is keeping you on their site. And they keep you on their site by interlinking one post to the next post. Okay, our Autoblogger plugin does the same exact thing. It allows you to interlink your content one to another. But on top of that, it also allows you to interlink just by this project alone. So if you want to if someone lands on your site based on this particular content, which is, and you have it set to a particular category, you can have our interlinking feature just be around this project only, so that anytime someone lands on another project, on another post in this project, then they are continuing to read relevant content that's all just specific to this project that I'm setting up. Okay, and you can have a specific maximum number of links, and you can also have target linking. This is very, very powerful. Okay, pay attention to this. So let's say that you have multiple sites in the same niche. Okay, you can now have this site linked to a different site. Or if you're running a private blog network, same thing. You can have this site linked to your money site, or this site linked to a buddy of yours site. If you're sharing, link juice with someone else, you can have it link out to another site. You can also target a linking percentage. Okay, because obviously you don't want, if you're running this as a private blog network, you don't want to be diluting your link juice by having all of your content linking out to a third-party site. You can set this to a specific percentage of your post. So if only 20% of your posts link out to a third-party site, you can have that be done automatically. Okay. Wikipedia is a master at doing this. Not only do they link out to authority sites, they link between their own sites, obviously, and they link to resource sites as well. You can do that same thing with our target linking. Okay, you can attribute this project to a specific author, and you can even have all this post go to a specific category. Okay, so that is how our Autoblogger plugin works. It allows you to literally, have your sites be completely hands-free. Okay, literally, it will write, post, and optimize all that stuff. All these sites that I showed, these 3 sites that I showed you, are all running completely hands-free. Okay, so that is upgrade number 3. You're gonna get a special offer for this, but again, I do have the bundle package that I'll be covering. I just want to make sure you understand what each of the upgrades are before I cover the bundle. All right, and then the last upgrade that we have is our Syntrio offer, which covers the final step of our niche site process, which is unlocking the same 3-step social syndication software that gets us page 1 rankings fast and for the long term. So you can see that we have literally created an entire niche site marketing automation system. Okay, Activate handles your ads, Autoblogger handles your content, and then our Syntrio system handles your syndication to over 25 different social sites. But the good thing and the unique part about this offer is that we are also throwing in our booster plugin for just a one-time payment on here. And our booster plugin alone, we sell on its own as an upgrade to Syntrio. Okay, now Syntrio specifically, it will actually create the social accounts for you on the 25 different sites that it syndicates to. It will write the social content for you that it needs to post that content, and it will obviously syndicate that content for you as well. Now, what the booster plugin does is that it will automatically syndicate your content all day long, 24/7, without you having to do anything else. So you just install it, and the moment that you install it, it will start to syndicate all of the existing content that you have on here, and it will syndicate the new content that gets posted on here for you completely hands-free. And that's how we really have automated every single step of the niche site process by automating our monetization, automating our content, and automating our syndication. Okay, and it's all done inside of your site, and everything runs seamlessly without you having to touch it after you set things up. Okay, so this is a very, very valuable offer, especially because we've never offered Centrio along with our booster plugin into one package, because again, we sell these separately all day long. Okay, literally the booster plugin is an upgrade to our Centrio if you were to purchase it outside of this page. All right, so perfect. So a bunch of you are asking for the link. All right, sorry, I know that was a bit long-winded, and I told you guys I tend to talk a lot. So let's go. Let's jump into this. So now the bundle offer. Now that you understand what each of the upgrades are, let's talk about the bundle. Okay, so where's that page? So again, in the bundle, you're getting Activate Agency, you're getting Activate Unlimited Resellers License, which is a $444 per year value. You're getting access to the Activate White Label, which I covered for 197 bucks. You're getting Activate plus the Auto Blogger 10 site license. Oh, I forgot to cover that. You're getting a 10 site license, plus you're getting 30 posts per site per month for each of these. So essentially, you're getting 300 posts that you can do on your sites per month, $67 value. And you're getting Activate plus Centrio plus the booster plugin, which is a $97 value, which is a total value of $852 per year. And you can get access to it for just $397 for an entire year, or if you want to split it up, $247 here on this site. But again, I told you I have a big special for you guys for being on here live. So give me a if you want the total package here, give me a total in the chat box. And if you want the yearly, if you want the split one, put split in the chat box, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a huge discount. You're going to get $100 off each of these, whichever one you choose. So you can knock an additional $100 discount to either one of these, but you have to post in the chat box. Let me know which one you want, and I'll go ahead and post it there now. Let me go ahead and grab those links. This is exclusive to you guys. Why am I signed out of here? Oops. Let me grab those links for you, because I do have a direct to checkout link ready for you guys, so that you can pick this up with the discount included. Okay, so don't go to that page, go to this here. All right, and I'll post it here in the chat box. All right, the top one is the yearly one, and the bottom one is the a bunch of you, bro, there's like 40 of you that just posted in the chat box. So let me go ahead and write this to you guys. All right, the top one, again, launch.activate.com/yearly will take you directly to the yearly checkout. The split one will take you to the split one with the coupon code already applied. So let me go ahead and make sure that that is the case. I'm going to go ahead and click on the yearly one just to make sure that everything is set up properly. Oh. And once you check out, let me know in the chat box. Okay, this discount is for live attendees. There you can see, yep, the discount does get applied right away, and it takes it down from $397 to $297. That's a special deal. Again, usually I do $50, but I wanted to do something a little extra special for you guys for being on here live. So I wanted to make sure that I did something extra special. Okay, so that one works. Let me make sure that the other one works, and then I'll get to some questions. All right. Let me make sure the split works. All right, there you go. All right, awesome. And if you, once you pick it up, make sure that you do let me know in the chat box. All right, so that I can go ahead and welcome you and just make sure that it is working as well. So a bunch of you did post. in the chat box. I'm still trying to get back to you guys. Let me just post it to all of you, and I'm going to post it in the chat box as well. All right. Yes. So James is saying, will it be 297 each year? Yes. So unfortunately, I mean, if you want us to be able to maintain this for the long term, it does have to be a yearly option. Okay. As much as I would like to, do it at a one-time payment, unfortunately, it's not possible. Okay. If you guys would want me to just create this and have it stop working after a year, then absolutely, I'll charge you a one-time payment. And then a year from now, if we all come to an agreement that it's just going to stop working because I can't continue uh, to maintain it, then we can come to that agreement. But I am not that kind of the business owner. I create things for the long term. If you guys have ever purchased any of my products, 99% of my products are still up and running to this day. All right, new updates being posted to this day. Okay, because I take my business seriously. And I know that it costs a lot of money to maintain certain projects, especially something like this. This is easily going to be something that's going to take a lot of our time because WordPress is always constantly changing. Every site is different, so every site that you install it on is going to work different because you probably have other plugins installed. So we're going to have to work through a lot of things to ensure that our plugin is always working properly. All right, so perfect. So Fred is in, Gene is in. Paul is saying, any plan on rotating ads in the plugin? Yes, we have that built in. Of course, I showed that here. So let me go ahead and show you how that works one more time. So if I come here, you got to create a group of ads. So when you come here to group of ads, oh, let me go to the other site. Where is it? Where I had it set up already. Here you go. So if I go to groups, all right, if I click on edit, you'll see here rotate in place. So if you want to create ads that rotate, just create a group of ads, which is, you add the ads that you want to be rotated in that group. You activate this option, which rotates them in place, which means that the ads will automatically rotate without the person having to refresh the page. And then you can set a rotation period. So it can be every second, every 2 seconds, whatever it may be. And then you save changes. And then when you deploy those ads, okay, you just select that group. All right. So group one, if I want a specific group of ads to be rotating in the Bitcoin category, then I just select that one and it will rotate through those ads. Great question. Awesome. Someone listed as friend. Unfortunately, I can't see your name, but you completed your purchase. Larry, payment complete. Awesome. Ajay is saying, bro, you are the best in the industry. Thank you very much. Suraj is in. Marseillan is in. I am in. Awesome. Saul. Split pay successful. Carl. Awesome. Jocelyn. Dauphine is asking for the link. Let me send that to you now. All right. I'm in. Payment complete. Awesome. You are also listed as friend. I wish that you guys had the option to edit your name so I can actually see it. Tracy is in. Ajay is in. Awesome. Sanav is saying, awesome. Yeah, hit up our support, Sanav, and they'll get you taken care of. She says you have outdone yourself. Awesome. Thank you for that. Oh, yes. So the regular option, yeah, let me go ahead and post the link. If you want the regular option, let me know. All right, and I'll send you the link for that. James is in. Saul is in. Rob, split pay successful. Yes, so Sarah is asking for the replay. I'll get that to you guys once it's rendering. So that should be, once I stop the recording, then it will probably take about an hour or two, probably closer to 2 hours to render. All right, perfect. So if you want the regular, let me know and I'll send you over that option now. And guys, remember that this is limited time as well, okay? And I don't, you guys know that I stick to my guns when it comes to that. All right. And I did show the regular option already. So with the regular option, you get to pick and choose your upgrades. All right, so let me go ahead and show this now. This is the regular option here. which is a perfectly viable option. And then you can pick and choose your option. So this is the actual main offer. So I'll go ahead and send this to you guys now. Oh, and I actually have to edit that timer. I'll edit it once. Let me edit it real quick because I'll edit it after. It's okay. All right. So this is what you're getting on the front end, okay? You're gonna get a 5-site license, okay? You're gonna get, I should have just clicked on the button. There we go. All right, you're gonna get the agency rights. You're gonna get access to the banner ads, the banner editor, the pop-up overlay ads, the keyword to ads feature, the access to the bot traffic blocker. So we do have a bot traffic blocker as well. Obviously, in the background, there's no way to really show that. But if you start getting bot traffic, our plugin does block that, and it will block IP addresses if you're getting attacked or any of that stuff. We do have that built into it as well. We have the full traffic stats, which I showed you guys, the automatic start and stop feature, the 1 year of updates, okay, and unlimited access to our tech support. And if you guys see, I actually posted on here what some of our competitors are charging. Okay, so here, Tribullium Banner Rotator, they charge $34 for just a 1-site license with only 1 year of updates, and it does not come with a banner creator like Activate. So someone was asking, is it a one-time payment? And I was honest and I told you no, for a reason. These people, yeah, they're telling you, yeah, we'll give you a one-time payment, $34, but you could only use it on one site. And let's agree that you only get 1 year of updates. After 1 year, if you want anything else, boom, you can go ahead and pay us more. Okay. The Ads Pro plugin, $57 again for just a 1-site license. And look at this, they only offer 6 months worth of support. Okay, after that, after 6 months, they're like, all right, that's it. You know, you're good. Don't message us anymore. If you want more support, you got to pay for it. Look, they extend. You have to extend access to their support to 12 months for an extra $20. Okay, that's just insane. Okay, the public premium plugin space is ruthless. Okay, and this one doesn't come with a banner creator like Activate. And this would here, WordPress Ad Center, $47 per year for just a 1-site license. All right, and it does not come with a banner creator like Activate. Okay, a single site license. And what you're getting with Activate, you're getting a 5-site license. So none of our competitors are offering you what we're offering you for a 5-site license, plus the built-in banner creator, plus the 2 different types of ads where you can deploy banners or pop-up overlays, the keywords to add feature, okay, the bot traffic blocker, the all the stats, the being able to target by geo, all of that stuff, the agency license so that you can also use it on client sites, all of that stuff. We just blow our competitors out of the water. So if you do want to go ahead and get access to this, we do have an early bird running at the moment. So let me go ahead and put that link here. Obviously, the best value right now is the bundle offer, but yeah, for those of you that do want the regular, that is in. Oh man, a bunch of you have jumped in as well. So David is in for yearly, Johan is in, Philip is in. Someone saying beautiful pages, kudos to your designer. Thank you very much. She will appreciate that. I am in on the split. Awesome, Brandon. Joseph is in. Stanley, I'm still in hospital. Oh man, sorry, Stanley. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, just hit us up in our support. Stanley, you are on here live. I will make a note of it. So whenever you are recovered and good to go, let us know in our support desk, and we will take care of you. My prayers go out to you. Hopefully, you get speedy recovery. I know strokes are a serious thing. My dad had one last year, and it was not fun. Nicholas, I'm trying to put my order in, and it's not going in. I'll check once we jump off. So I'll take a few questions and then I'll jump off here because there's a few things I got to change around here that I just noticed. And yeah, we will go ahead and make sure that we got you in there. Let me move this over here and change this real quick. Give me a second, guys. And if you do have any questions, let me know in the chat box as well. Jackie is saying, if I only want the front end offer, but for 10 sites, can I buy 2 offers? No, because our system will know that you're buying it twice. Right now, we don't have the ability to extend licenses, but if you do purchase upgrade number 1, you can unlock the unlimited license. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Thought I had edited this. And I will grab some questions here in a second. Give me one. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. All right. The split bundle is the same offer. Yes, so it's the same offer. It's just a little bit more expensive, but everything else is the same. I always try to do that because I want a split to truly be a split, and it's the only thing is just a little bit more expensive, just to reward those people who do go for the full pay option. And where is that? Here it goes. Here's the. Wait, which one did I just edit? I edited the wrong page. All right, let me do it on this one. Give me 1 second, guys, and then I will be right with you. Trying to edit this now so I can be on here for a little bit longer and answer your question. There we go. All right. Where are the tutorials for Activate? Great question. Let me go ahead and show you where they are. If you go into the members area, all right, this is where they are. Okay, if you click, let me get out of this. Down here on the left, tutorials, and I cover every single step that you should need with our plugin. All right. And here is where, we do have a special feature as well that I completely forgot to mention, that we were again going to add as an upgrade, but we haven't really figured out what we're going to do with it. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and throw it in as a bonus for everyone that comes in on here live. Completely had forgot about this. We have an affiliate offers feature built into here, which will allow you guys to find high converting offers that you can promote for pretty much any niche as well. Completely had forgot about this. I had started to write a full upgrade option for this, but I didn't want to have too many upgrades for Activate. I usually like having 4 max, but we still built it in here, and it's kind of just been sitting in here. Completely forgot about it. And I just saw it right now. So for everyone that's on here live, I'm going to go ahead and sweeten it even more. For those of you that pick up, either the yearly or the split pay, you're going to get access to this feature, which will allow you to quickly find high converting offers that you can promote. Okay. And this makes it even a bit easier for you guys to deploy offers as well, because once you find an offer that you'd like to promote, all right, so you can see here, I typed in crypto here at the top, and these are some of the higher, more popular offers being promoted in the space. So you can see here, this one has a $1,500 cost per action payout, and the affiliate network that you can apply for is here on the right. And this one here has a $1,200 payout. Okay, $1,000 per lead. Okay, $800 per lead, $650 per sale. All right, so you can come in here and find high converting offers. Man, this is very, very powerful. I completely forgot about this. So thank you to the person who reminded me about this. So Rob, thank you for that. All right, you know what, Rob? I'll give you a $50 prize back. I haven't given away any prizes, so Rob, you get $50 for asking about the tutorials and reminding me about this. So let me get over a quick message to you. 1 second. So now we truly wanted to make it a total package. So now you can find high converting offers with Activate. You can design banners for them with our built-in editor, and then you can add and deploy those ads within seconds. All right, and now we've truly made it an all-in-one. And the good thing, like I said, is with these is that a lot of times these offers provide you with pre-made code. All right, banner code. So this is one that I had. This is a crypto offer on ClickBank, and you can see they provide you with pre-made banners. So all you got to do to deploy one of these banners to your ads with some of these affiliate networks is just copy this code, come in here to Activate, go to ads, create a new ad, go to the custom option, come here to text, paste that in there. And there you can see within seconds, literally I have a pre-made banner that I got from the vendor that I can now deploy onto my site. All right. And many of the offers that you find with Activate will have that. Okay. They'll provide you with pre-made banners. Okay. So hopefully that makes it even more exciting for you guys. Yeah. Yeah. I completely forgot that until I was in here, looking at the tutorials. Because, man, I got too excited and talking about the actual plugin. Carl, yeah, so some of them do have to approve you to, just go through the application process, and, some of them will be a little bit stricter, some of them won't. Depends. Yeah, so someone's saying keeps getting better. Perfect, yeah. No, regular agency price. No, that's a one-time payment. So the front end right now for the 5-site license is a one-time payment. Okay, so and then if you upgrade, then you can if you get upgrade number 1, then you can unlock the unlimited version. Yeah, so Jocelyn, she's asking, do we need to contact support to get the affiliate offers added? I'll go ahead and reach out to my developer to ensure that, everyone that is on here who has purchased the bundle offer gets access to that. Because again, if you're on this webinar and you purchase the bundle offer, I will know, because this bundle offer is only being offered through webinars and live sessions. So you guys, I will know that you were on here live. Yes, Burgess, yes. Oh, that's a great question. Henry's saying, can we hide the plugin in client accounts from a central cloud version dashboard? That's a great question. Let me go ahead and bring that up to my developer. So that's a great question. I do know that Zagio does that, and it's a great feature. If a client stops paying you within your dashboard, you can hide the plugin on their dashboard. I like that. Let me read. I'm going to make a note of that and reach out to my developer about that. Let me put it here on a notepad. All right, so guys, if you have any other questions, let me know. There's still a good number of you on here live. All right. So a bunch of you have already jumped in. I'm excited to, hear about your success stories with Activate. Burgess is saying, I'm in. How do we get traffic? Yeah, absolutely perfect. So he's asking about traffic. So we will have some training all about traffic and all of that. Friend is saying that's upsell number 5. Yeah, I was thinking about making it upsell number 5, but no, I was like, you know what, that's too much. I don't like dragging on, making forever, endless upgrade loops. And one thing that you guys will notice that hopefully you can appreciate is that each one of the upgrades is an optional but relevant upgrade. Okay, none of them I don't have any filler upgrades, none of that stuff. Like each one is relevant and makes something else a little bit more easier for you, but it's not. You don't need it to be successful with our platform. Okay, and where's the page at? I'm trying to find the bundle page. Oh, I think I moved it over here to this side. Let's see. Oh man, I'm clicking around all kind of things. All right. Yeah, here it goes. Let me bring it back here. Perfect. Someone with the name Friend is in. Darren is saying, why does my receipt say that there's an affiliate Tim Walker's? Probably because you may have clicked on his affiliate link or something at some point. Michael is saying, done for you suite for traffic. It friggin' works. Yeah, absolutely. Done for you suite is amazing. Delphina saying, yeah, I don't like a lot of upgrades. Perfect, awesome. Yeah, me either. So I try to keep them short and keep them relevant as well. Awesome. Sherilyn just bought it. Gabriel saying, all right, then I should get a AdWords license. Yeah, so if you like to monetize with AdSense, then yeah, you can apply for it and to deploy AdSense to your site. All you got to do is just go to custom, input the code, your AdSense code there, and that's it. Then you can deploy it with the settings and have AdSense showing up on your site. Same goes with Amazon banners. So if you want to promote Amazon, all right, here was another weight loss offer that I found on ClickBank, but there was one around here that was Amazon. Amazon provides you with a code just like this, and you can go ahead and paste that in there just the way that I did as well. Awesome. Jay-Z is amazing. Thank you for that. Gainer is saying, is the WordPress theme you are using included? That's included for everyone. And you want to know why? Because they're all free WordPress themes. So let me show you which one here. Appearance, themes. So this one, it is the Lightning Store. That's the one that's activated there. Let's see. This one here, is that the crypto site? Yeah, that's the crypto site. This one here. Guys, there's so many good plugin themes out there that you don't really need to purchase themes anymore. All right, this one is the SEO Optimizio theme. All right, and this one here is the WP newspaper theme. Okay, so if you want to see how they look, let me go ahead and visit the sites again. All right, so this one looks like this. All right. Where's the other one? This one looks like that. All right. And I already showed that one, the crypto one. This one looks like this. All right. This is one of my favorite ones. I like simple themes that, you covers the content, but kind of draws the attention to the ads at the same time. Let's see. Here it goes. All right. Great question there, Gainer. Darius saying, can we make money with the front end? Yes, absolutely. Okay. You get a 5-site license. You can, use our ad editor to deploy ads. You get access to both the banner ads and the pop-up ads, the keyword ads. Yes, absolutely. With the front end alone, you can turn your site into a completely advertising, money-making machine. Okay, absolutely. Yes, someone is asking if I purchase it tomorrow, will that be okay? Yes. So as long as you were on here live, you have all of the details to be able to get your bundle package at a discount. Let me go ahead and post the links one more time. So if you do need to purchase tomorrow, that's fine. Okay, but you do have until, I edited this again. This one's supposed to be 4 days. So the bundle packages will be available. Let's go ahead and edit this. All right, so the timers that I have are real. Okay, so that's how much time you have to pick these up. So whenever you get onto the page, whatever time it says on there is how much time you have left before we either have a price rise or before the offer ends. All right, so I'm posting the links one more time into the questions box just in case. Okay. Perfect. So, here you go. Someone is asking what is the coupon code. Just go directly to any one of these sites, and it will redirect you to the checkout with the coupons already applied. Okay. All right. So someone else with the name friend is in. Awesome. Darius saying, how quickly will you post the replays? And haven't I seen the entire part? So I'll jump off here in the next couple of minutes. We're over the 90-minute mark at this point, so I don't want to go ahead and go too over that. So sometimes when I go too long, it takes even longer for that replay to render. Paul is saying, is late to the webinar. Is there a replay? Yeah, so you just heard me say that I will be rendering that here once we jump off. Yeah, so Rick is saying unlimited sites for the bundle. Yes, so with the bundle, you do get the entire package. So you do get unlimited sites. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just stop the replay so that can start rendering, and then I'll stick around for a few more minutes and answer some questions. So let me go ahead and stop this recording.